And welcome to Virtual Tarot.
I'm Ava.
And I'm Trudy, and we are reading for Leo for the month of November.
So go to the site and find out what happened last month. And we do a 4-card spread. And the first card is indicative of the overall atmosphere, the
general environment
of the month of November for Leo. So let's see what's going on.
First card out of a 4-card spread. And we have the High Priestess inverted.
Oh, interesting.
Yay, Leo. Okay.
Wait a minute.
So, High
Go ahead.
Priestess.
The High Priestess,
is
yes.
a very cool card. It's a Major Arcana card which coordinates with, if you know anything about Tarot, it coordinates with the Magician.
That's right. It's the female magician.
Version of the Magician. She is the Queen of the Unknown.
Right.
She sits between the veils.
Right.
So in the inverse, very interesting.
Yes, because what it's saying is that you're being, through your dreams and through your intuition, you're being guided, but you're not always listening. So there's a huge attempt on the part of spirit, your guiding spirit, to give you information, data from above. But for some reason, you're not paying attention to your intuition. You're ignoring it.
So this is dark and light.
Right.
For some reason, this card makes me think of Eyes Wide Shut. Did you ever see that movie?
Of course I did. But that's about the Illuminati.
Well, Eyes Wide Shut is about delving into a world that is almost a dream world, but something that's on the edge.
So darkness.
Yeah, so it feels
a little dark, but
we'll see.
Again, to me, when it's inverted, the queen, she's the queen of the unknown, but there's huge waves of intuitive information sweeping over you. And you know, Leos are not as comfortable.
No, they're not.
In the realm of the unknown. They're not uncomfortable with the deeper spiritual aspects of themselves. They aren't. They're more radiating out there. They feel more comfortable in the world itself. But for some reason,
this is almost like a hammer coming down from on high.
Something very powerful is going on here.
Okay, second card.
Second card. Quickly. Oh.
And this is the position of challenges that you might face this month. We have Justice inverted.
So,
Justice inverted.
It's about legal.
What you think is fair and what you think is not fair.
Right. And also legal issues. Sorting out things on dealing with the government, dealing with practical statutory acts and laws and things like, and not having all those things, which they often don't, go in your favor, or just having to deal with the
or not agreeing.
The tedium of it.
Not agreeing with what's going on.
And not agreeing, and maybe feeling something is a little unfair.
Well, don't get frustrated.
Don't get frustrated.
Yeah.
But they're both, look at that, how powerful. It's a
Yep.
powerful month for you.
Yep, this is major karmic stuff.
Major karmic stuff.
And then we have the King of Cups
in
inverted.
the unexpected.
Yeah. Okay, King of Cups. Okay, so this is a fella who this is the perfect man, basically.
Yes,
but in the
inverted.
he's your worst nightmare.
Right, because
he has problems with addiction,
drugs, emotional problems.
Yeah.
He's too clingy.
He's drowning in his own emotional refuse.
Right. And
so to speak.
Unexpectedly, something or those issues.
Some of that refuse comes floating down into your territory.
Right. Having to deal with somebody who is like that, a male figure, older male figure.
Yeah.
that is a problem for you, but that's unexpected.
It's an interesting well, and there it comes.
And there you are at the end. The sun is
but the
you.
sun is a great card.
The sun is a great card.
Even in the inverse.
Even in the you cannot make this card bad.
And it is a Leo card.
It is a Leo. It is you,
Yeah.
which means your star shines.
Yeah.
And
you radiate.
You radiate.
And the sun radiates.
There
Even
may
in the
be-
inverse.
there
Not
may-
as much. Not like.
Yeah.
Not as much.
As you normally like, because you love it when you are the star.
The center.
The center.
Radiating out.
Right.
However, at this point, you're still radiating, but not as brightly because something's affected you.
Or maybe there's a delay in you being able to get to that point where you are expressing your creativity and your real soul drive. Because this is your card. This is a fulfillment of who you are. And at the end, it's a little struggle to get the beams of light shining out the way you want them to.
So it's not as if this is you being depressed.
No.
It's you just not radiating the way you are used to radiating.
Right. Having to work, perhaps. Having to do things that are counter to the way you normally get to where you want to go. You're very forceful. You got to arrive right away. And this is a card where it says that, well, you can't get there quite as fast as you wanted to. Not at least this month. Okay?
So it looks as if there are secrets that you know are there, but you can't quite get the data to what's going on behind the scenes.
You've got a sense of it. You've got a sense of it.
This is a behind the scenes card.
Right.
You know things aren't fair and just, and it's getting under your skin, and you don't really like it.
Putting all the pieces together properly on a governmental level.
And then unexpectedly, because this is going on, you've got this person in your life with a sense of
who's drawing you into perhaps his world of decadence.
Or just toxic waste. I mean, that's what I see.
Toxic emotional waste. And so
and
therefore,
it's affecting you at the end of the month.
At the end, you don't feel like you're shining like you want to.
Dimmed your light just a little bit, but tune in next month.
It's like an emotional drain that has to happen.
But you're gonna get past it. I mean, all of this. Boy, look at this. 1, 2, 3 major karmic.
Holy smokes!
Cards, major arcana cards, or major karmic cards.
Yeah,
so there's
karma.
do.
But just hang on,
let go,
and hang on and let go.
And let go. And we'll see you next month.
See you next month.
Thanks for tuning in,
Thank you, Leo.
Bye.
Bye-bye.